Oh, I haven't set my cameras up. Ooh. Excuse the cardboard recycling behind me. Hang on a minute. Let me fix this. I can't believe I haven't set my cameras up. Might need more coffee this morning. Here we go. It's like nothing ever happened. Morning, Susan. Yeah, I'm in the middle of clearing out that side of the room, so I've got a big pile of recycling and stuff to go to somewhere else that's not here. You'll have to pretend it's not there. Can I move the camera a bit? No, not really. Okay. Good morning. How are we? What do I normally do? How do I start a stream? Do you have... I'm having a day where I don't know how to start my stream. Hi, I'm Romany. Welcome to Romanys Realm. 3 days a week I do some kind of mishmash of planning and journaling. Well, you see, yesterday I had trouble. Oh, that music's a bit loud. I need to turn it down a bit. Morning, Jess. Morning, Deb. Yeah, yesterday I had trouble getting onto Twitch. No matter what I did, I couldn't get onto Twitch. I tried with this computer. I tried with the new computer, which I didn't expect to connect straight off. But anyway, I tried with my phone. I tried everything. I could not connect to Twitch. I have no idea why. Maybe it was something to do with the hurricane. I'm going to blame it on the hurricane. So it's the hurricane's fault. We're done. So instead, I used my 2 hours productively to start clearing out that corner. Because that corner desperately needs clearing out. Because every time I start doing the room, I start at this corner and I work across here. Because that's where I sit normally when I'm not working. I started in that corner. I move across here. I clear out my desk. I clear out my cupboards. And then I go to that corner and I clear that out. And then I never make it to that corner where all the books are. It's just books and boxes of books and boxes of stuff that I need to go through and more books and not enough bookshelves. You know this drill. You know the drill. So yeah, I've made a start on it and now it's a mess, which means I'm going to have to keep going with it. That's the secret I've found to getting things sorted out. You have to make it inconvenient enough that you have to fix it. It can't just be, oh, it's a bit untidy, it's a bit of a mess, I'll sort that out. It's a 5-minute job, I can do it anytime. No, it's got to be utter chaos so that you have zero idea what you're going to do with it or how you're going to fix it. And every time you look at it, you go, I can't look at that anymore. Otherwise, it's never going to get finished. So now all my books are strewn across the floor in piles. Not very organised piles. They're not very safe piles either. But on the plus side, I don't have Scooby here. Well, it's not really a plus. I guess it is a plus. I don't have Scooby here, who used to deliberately walk up to piles of books and knock them over. Like, snoot right in there and whoosh. Maddie just ignores them. Maddie just kind of walks into things and accidentally knocks things over. And Scooby used to do it deliberately. He'd be like, oh, you made a pile of books for me. That's nice. Smack. And they're all over the floor. Anyway. Yesterday, I managed to get through 6 prompts on 2 pages, with the 2 simplest pages I've ever done for a challenge. This was Warm Hues, Pumpkin Patch and Friendly Ghosts. And this one was Twilight Thunderstorm, Dark Spirits, or Dark Forest and Restless Spirits. Right, so I used some of these creepy stickers and things, because they're cool. And we called it a day. So what I'm going to do is just quickly update a couple of my lists. Well, one list. And then I'm going to move back to planning today, because I haven't done any planning all week. Hi, Miss Maddie. Belly rubs from Maddie. Belly rubs. She's awake. Miss Maddie's awake. Good morning. Hi, Miss. Hi, Madge. Hi, baby. She is pupset. She is pupset with Amazon. They did not deliver her treats this morning. She's pupset. Aren't you, baby? I know. I know. It's terrible life. It's disgusting and terrible. I know. She did not get her treats this morning. So she's got no stream treats at the moment, because they didn't arrive. I know. It's not Mama's fault. Mama ordered them, I promise. Anyway. You've seen this. I don't think I need to do a flip, do I? I mean, I can do a quick flip, just for those who are... Day 1. Oh, this is, Kia Creates Halloween Journal Challenge 2024. All the information will be down in the links below. If you can't find them in today's video, check previous days' videos, because I have put them in there. The ones that I've updated, I've put in there. I need to do some updating on those. I've got to do my list. So, there's lots of different people doing the challenge. Almost everybody does every single day, or does every day and then flips through the journal. Kia herself is doing random lives and videos throughout the month. I just decided to do it as part of this, because otherwise it won't get done. Accountability, guys. Accountability. So there we go. I just need to mark off. So we've done fallen leaves, gnarled branches. Oh, no. I used my orange pen, didn't I? There we go. Fallen leaves and gnarled branches. Apple orchard, poison fruits, warm hues, twilight thunderstorm. We haven't done the thunderstorm part yet. That purple page isn't very thunderstormy, but mine is Deadly Nightshade. That's the one I'm actually doing, so I might bring Thunderstorm forward and do it with Deadly Nightshade, because I think Deadly Nightshades and a Thunderstorm would be awesome. Friendly Ghost, Restless Spirits, Dark Forest, Pumpkin Patch. The next ones are the 18th and 19th. Yes, I'm a week ahead. I'm a week ahead, because I'm not going to stream after tomorrow until next week. So I'm a week ahead. I've never been a week ahead. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, ever. Ever have I been a week ahead. Okay. So the next ones are Monday. We've got Harvest Moon and Witching Hour. And then Feathered Friends, Cats and Bats. Actually, I'm not here Tuesday, am I? I don't know. I've worked it out. You'll see in my planner in a minute. I've worked the days out so that they fit in the days that I can make it, because I can't make certain days over the next couple of weeks. I'll explain in a sec, so you know when to expect me. Okay, so that's not taking to that at all. Let's use this. There we go. That's working. Let's use that one. Friendly Ghost. Yeah, I am over halfway through the challenge, and I'm a week ahead. I don't know how that happened. So, second was Autumn Wishlist, but I made a horror movie trope page instead, because me and Autumn Wishlists, that's not really for me. I watched 2 horror movies last night. The first one was The Haunting of Whaley House, which was terrible. It was so terrible it was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Because I will watch any horror movie trash. Seriously, any horror movie trash. And I crossed off 10 from that movie alone. Yes, I did. 10. Then I watched Messages Deleted, which was terrible. It wasn't even bad enough to be good. But it did have Matthew Lillard in it. And, you know, I like Matthew Lillard. I think he's a good actor. But there was absolutely 0 on that one. Not a single one. Not even one that I'd already crossed off. Because I thought, you know, if I get one that's double, I can do a double cross, you know. Not one. Not one. So that was a bit of a weird one. But I'm basically just watching horror movies I've never seen before. Just, you know, switch on Disney Plus and go, what's on the list for today? What haven't I seen? Oh, that one will do. Oh, I also watched... What was it called? I didn't mark this one off. It was about a girl in a coma. Don't Forget Me, or something like that, I think it was called. Again, it was bad. It had Carly something in it. Forget Me Not with Carly Schroeder. Forget Me Not, 2009. Oh, I didn't write the dates on these either. I meant to do that. So the next one was Forget Me Not. Forget Me Not, 2009. And I will mark those off in a minute. I'll get the dates later. Anyway, why won't this pen post? It's so annoying. I hate it when pens don't post. The Nun. I think I've seen The Nun. Let me see. I'm not good with titles or whatever, but if I see a visual of it. Ooh, I don't think I've seen that one. And there's a second one as well. Oh. Oh. Thank you. I will put that on my list. Hi, Miss Maddie. What's up, baby? I will put that on my watch list. I haven't seen that. There's The Nun and there's The Nun 2, so I will see if I can find either of them. I'm also trying to find Pearl X and whatever the other one is, which Byban has been recommending to me since they premiered, and I have yet to see them because they're never on any of my streaming services. I don't know why. I just haven't seen any of them yet. So yeah, if anybody's got any horror movie recommendations, and please make them a little off the wall, because trust me, I have seen a lot, and I do mean a lot of horror movies. If I had to say what my favourite horror movie is, I mean, I've got favourites. I've got ones that I will watch over and over and over again. The Scream series just gets better every time they make one, except the new one. Why did they remake it with new people? I'm like, what? Why? Because all the other actors are too old for the youngsters. I've noticed that as soon as your key actors start going grey, naturally grey, and looking like they're naturally grey, immediately Hollywood makes a remake with actors 30 years younger. It's really annoying. Obviously, I love pretty much every Guillermo del Toro and Tim Burton film ever made in creation. But I don't really count those as horror movies. Sorry. Big Hitchcock fan. The Birds still scares me now. I don't like birds anyway, but The Birds still scares me now. I think the best one I've seen in a long time was Hush. It's got the girl who plays the older sister in The House on Haunted Hill in it, who's a really good actress. I can't remember her name. And she plays a deaf woman in a house, and she's being stalked. And there's very little sound. Anything from her perspective, there's no sound. Anything from somebody else's perspective, there's sound. It's very strange. It's very weird. And I was on the edge of my seat right the way through. And at the end, I went, oh my God, I have to watch that again. That's how good it was. And I very rarely say that about a horror movie. I'm usually like, that was so funny. But no, Hush, highly recommend it. Especially if you know what it's like to be deaf or partially deaf. It's really good. Really good. The Bird still scares you now. Yeah, it's a Sunday morning in the summer with a pot of ice cream movie for me. I can't watch it any other time. If I watch it in the dark, I'm like, no, I'm never leaving the house again. Ever. Staying indoors for the rest of my life. It's truly scary. I mean, Hitchcock is good with suspense, and I love the suspense and the... He's a bit like Agatha Christie. His films are a bit like Agatha Christie's books in that somehow you never quite remember how they end. So you're always caught off guard. It's like your brain goes, no, I don't want to remember how that ends. I don't want to remember that. I wish I hadn't seen it. And it just shuts it out. But no, the Birds, genuinely terrifying. The only other movies that scare me as much as The Birds are Planet of the Apes movies. I used to watch the Planet of the Apes series. Well, I didn't. My gran used to watch the Planet of the Apes series when I was a kid, and it scared the crap out of me. Talking monkeys? Are you kidding me? No. No. Anyway. But yeah, if you've got any recommendations for more modern, because it has to be in the last... has to be in the last 5 to 10 years, honestly. Otherwise, I've probably seen it. I've seen all the Hammer horrors. I've seen, all the classic oldie ones. Huge fan of Vincent Price and Bela Lugosi and Boris Karloff, and you can't mention any of those movies to me because I've already seen them at least twice, if not more. But more modern movies, definitely suggest a way. Especially if it's on either Disney Plus or Paramount Plus, because I've got both at the moment due to a crossover, so I can watch movies on either. I managed to get Disney Plus to the end of this month and Paramount Plus from the beginning of this month. So they overlap, but I only paid for one each month, so yay. But yeah, thanks for that. I will put The Nun on my list. The Nun and Nun 2 are on my list. We'll see how bad they are. I want to watch... there's a new series on Disney Plus. It's got Imelda Staunton in it. There's a... I think it's a detective series. Oh God, I'm going to have to look on Disney Plus now, aren't I? Because I don't remember. Let's turn the sound off in case it auto plays anything. I'm already logged in. Go away. No, I just want to see the list. I don't want the app. It would have been quicker to go and get my TV remote and turn that on. Grotesque! Grotesque. That's what it's called. And it's not Imelda Staunton, it's Leslie Manville. Leslie Manville and Niecy Nash. I want to watch that. I think that might be quite good. It's a detective horror, supernatural type thing. Day 3, spooky playlist. I still haven't written my spooky playlist in. I need to do that. It's on Spotify. It's not like I'm going to forget it. Pumpkin spice and witch's brew. I finally added the pumpkin because every time I went to this page, somebody said, you didn't do your pumpkin yet. So I've added the pumpkin. Okay, I've added the pumpkin. Then we've got, this was Cozy Layers and Dark Silhouettes or something like that. And then this was yesterday's. Nope, this was Apple Orchard Fallen Leaves and Poison Fruit and Gnarled Branches. And yes, that's the same tree. And yes, these are glow in the dark. Unfortunately, you can't really see it, but if I do it like that, you can see that they do actually glow in the dark. See? It's hard to tell, but they do actually glow in the... They look like the Scream face. I'm going to do a reel. I keep forgetting to do it when it's dark. So I think what I'll do is just put it under the duvet and film it that way. And hopefully I'll be able to get it when it's dark. I mean, black sheets, black duvet, that should work, right? So, right, that's that done. That's all I needed to do. Because I'm fully caught up. So today we are on to planning. I have spent the morning chanting, I don't need a happy planner, I like my Filofax, because Bye Bun put out another happy planner video. I swear she's trying to convert everybody to happy planner. She makes it look so exciting. I've had a happy planner before. I liked the happy planner. It was great. It was okay, but they're really expensive here and I don't want to use it. I don't need it. I've got a planner already. I am a little bit tempted to like MacGyver my own together because I've got plenty of 12-inch square papers and stuff like that. I mean, it wouldn't be hard. I am a little bit tempted to MacGyver one together for myself because I've got discs and stuff. I've had discs for ages because I think back when they first came out, they sent me a little one and a big one. I've still got the little one somewhere. Yeah, I don't need a happy planner. I love my Filofax. I love my Filofax. I don't need a happy planner. I love my Filofax. I don't need a happy planner. I am wondering if, since this is purely for work, it might actually be useful to have a happy planner. But I'm trying not to, okay? Because I don't keep up with this one. Hi, Miss Maddie. You alright, my love? Yeah? Do you need something? Did you need something? Did you need a belly rub? There we go. There you go, my love. Good girl. Okay. I know, I hear you. Hi. What's the matter? Do you need to go out? Potty time? No? You just wants attention. Okay, so this is my Halloween Chronicles section. I'm going to skip that because spoilers. My shop. I haven't yet done anything on my shop. Because... Oh, let me tell you why I haven't done anything on my shop. I was going to do some stuff on my shop. But... Look what arrived yesterday. Yes, it's got a really annoying cover that's... It scratches. Scratches like crazy. This is already scratched. And I've barely used it. It's one of those weird... Hey! One of those weird silicone feeling covers. I can't quite get used to it. I may put because this is driving me nuts. Look at the state of that already. Those are big scratches. And that's just from me picking it up and moving it from here to there. I think it might be when I do that, it scratches with my bracelets, which is going to happen. I mean, I'm not precious about my things, but I might have to get some vinyl and cover this, because that's, or just throw stickers all over it, because that's what I normally do. But I need to make sure it works and everything first, so that I don't have to send it back before I go sticking stickers on it. But yeah, this is my new streaming laptop. It's very cute. It lights up. It does all sorts of things. It collects dog hair like crazy, because again, it's that silicone feel stuff. It's very fast. It works great. And I've just got to get everything set up on it. So that's going to be one of today's jobs, is to get it all working with the Stream Deck and stuff like that. But also, I think I can get it set up with just the basic cameras and stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Even when it's switched off, it remembers what you last had open. That's clever. I like that. Anyway, I keep trying to touch the screen because I'm so used to using I use my Mac. I use my iPad as a laptop because of this case. So if I'm typing or anything, I use that. So this is just for streaming. It doesn't need to be for anything else. So I'm going to get it all set up with everything. It's going to live on the corner of the desk there. It's going to do what I need it to do. I might also put a couple of my games on there, my PC games, because I can link it to the TV. Which also means I can have it linked by Thunder cable to the Mac and have a second monitor or extended monitor. And then I can have another monitor on the TV because it aircasts to the TV. So I can have dual monitors and not even use this screen. But I've got the power to do it. So that's going to be awesome. That's one of my jobs for today, is to set that up. And one of the things I need to do is to figure out what programs I know I need to put on there and what I need to decide. I need to decide what I need on there and what I need to set up and stuff like that. So anyway. So, very minor HJC, and then we're into planner catch up. So I've been a bit lax with my planner this week. I have not done a lot with it. So yeah, we're very sparse this week. I've been writing things in, but we're very sparse. This was cancelled because I couldn't connect. I don't know why, but I can connect today, so I have no reason to think it was me that did anything wrong, but I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibility. I just absolutely could. I once spent 20 minutes trying to work out why I couldn't go live until I realised that I had actually selected, in OBS you've got a list of different streaming platforms, and instead of Twitch, my dyslexia had kicked in and I'd selected Twitter, and I was trying to stream to Twitter with a Twitch key, and it took me 20 minutes to figure it out. But I did get there in the end. I checked for that yesterday just in case I'd done it again. I have one I can send you from the US. One what? Hi Nora. One what? Oh, hi Chris. Sorry, there's a big lag between what I'm seeing on screen and live chat. So that message could have been from 10 minutes ago. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's let's update this, because I haven't updated this since last week. Look, that's terrible. The 3rd, I haven't updated in a week. Because I've been doing the Chronicles, the Halloween challenge on stream, haven't I? Okay. Funkos. We didn't do that one either because that was cancelled. Because we had a massive storm. And when I say massive, I mean massive. It was a huge storm. I've not witnessed a storm like that here before. It was actually made me feel a bit uneasy. That's how big it was. And I love thunderstorms. Okay. Thursday. What did we do on Thursday? Do we know what we did on Thursday? Do we know what we did on Thursday? I don't know what we did on Thursday, so let's go and have a look. Thursday. So Thursday was the 3rd, which is a week ago. Let's see, that would have been Tuesday. Hang on. That was Saturday. That was Saturday morning. That was Thursday. So that would be Thursday. Okay, so we did Halloween journal. Days 4 and 5. Drinks. Twitch, I did my Funkos. That was part 1 now because we didn't do part 1 before. 10:02, we did tarot readings. And we used Mercury Witch. No, Mercury Tarot. Okay, Friday morning. I was doing accounts. I must have been doing. I was doing accounts. It was green, and I was sorting stuff out for the shop. Behind the scenes. Twitch, we did the Funkos part 1. Halloween session. Oh, so no one available. Too early. Move to after class from next week. So that's something I need to update. My Halloween Chronicles was at 1 o'clock, like this, but nobody made it except one person. And when I asked in class, they all said, yeah, it was a bit early because it was like 5 a.m. for some of us. I was like, well, you could have told me before the class started. But anyway, we're moving it to after class. So I need to shift those. Oh, as it happens, I haven't written them in for the rest of the month. So we're going to have a half-hour break and then we're going to go straight into the Halloween Chronicles because everybody who's in that class is also in the Halloween Chronicles and they were fine with that. So half-hour break. THC session 2. And then the following week, half-hour break, THC, session 4. You can still join Halloween Chronicles, by the way, if you want to. Go over to my Patreon, go to the shop. You don't have to be a paying member to access the shop. But if you are a paying member, you get an extra discount. So, but yeah, you can come over and join us. We're doing Edgar Allan Poe. We did The Pit and the Pendulum last week. That's not session 4, that's session 3, isn't it? Have I miscounted? I think I have. That'll confuse me if I don't fix it. Session 2. That's session 3. Session 4 is here, and then I'll worry about 5 and 6 later because they're in November, and I can do those anytime people want to do them. So that's just bonus sessions. I usually do a couple of bonus lives because not everybody can make all the lives, and then it means everybody gets to work on their stuff together. Okay, so that's that done. Half-hour break. You got a happy planner? You can send me. Email me. And I'll give you the postage or something for it. Yes, please. Because I don't mind rehoming one. I'm not going to go and buy one, but I will happily rehome one that I can play with. Thank you, Nora. Yeah, email me. RhomanysRealm@gmail.com or romany@gmail.com. Don't forget the H. Thank you. Have you seen Malignant or Happy Death Day? Yes, both of them. I like Happy Death Day. It's funny. Happy Death Day is absolutely hilarious. It's trash and I love it. And yes, I've seen Malignant. I liked Malignant. I thought it was really good. Not off the wall enough for me, those, I'm afraid. I watch a lot of horror movies. Like, I watch horror movies like most people watch TV programmes. I will happily sit down and watch 3 or 4 horror movies in one evening. I watched 3 last night that I'd never seen before. That's my horror movie consumption rate. And I've been doing that forever. Ever since I was able to have my own access to horror stuff, I had a subscription to horror, and I watched not horror, Shudder, and I watched everything that was on it. I even watched Return of the Gnomes. I wish I hadn't, but I did. Oh, Gnome and Return of the Gnome. There's 4 hours of my life I am never getting back. I think I'm still traumatised from it, actually. Truly, truly terrible. It was so... I like to say that I enjoy movies that are so bad they're good. Or so bad they're hilariously funny. This was so bad... It couldn't have been good if it tried, which made it so bad I actually enjoyed it. Yeah. Don't ask. Let's go back to... Right, so we've done Halloween Chronicles. We've relabeled those. We've put them in here. Yes. So I just need to read... so that's THC. That's THC. At 7 p.m. So I remember. Which is actually the start of the half-hour break, but it doesn't matter. I'll count it as 7 till 9, and it'll actually be 7 till 9:30. Ooh. Now there's an interesting day. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I almost had a, oh dear, that's a spoon crash. Because I've got class 5 till 7. I've got Halloween Chronicles 7:30 till 9:30. And then on Sunday I'm doing a live stream as well for the Halloween Journal Challenge, because I'm stupid and I didn't check what day my prompt was due. She would probably let me switch it to the Saturday if I asked, but I'll do it on the Sunday. I don't want to make a habit of sacrificing my Sundays, but I'll do it on the Sunday. Just this once, because it was my fault. If it had been somebody else asking me, I'd have been like, no, swap me to a different day or I'm not doing it. But it was my fault, I didn't check, so I'll do it. But my mum and dad are here earlier in the week, so I actually have 2 days where I won't be doing a stream. I'll be putting up a pre-recorded video. Well, not a pre-recorded, Twitch live replay. So that actually balances out. So I've got 2 days where I'm only doing a 2-hour stream. And then Friday as well. I may not make it to Twitch on Friday. It depends what time my parents leave. So that does mean that I will have spoons available for the weekend. I'll be peopled out. I won't want to be around people for the rest of the week, but I can do online. Online is fine. So that's good. Spoons are good. Our spoons are in a row. Okay. What else? Maddie. Hi, baby. So this was Motivation Monday. And I set up all of the Halloween Chronicles videos, etc. And then I did some personal journaling and sketching because I finished what I needed to do, so I rewarded myself. Right, I think Maddie needs to go out. Give me 1 second. Take a 5-minute break if you, 2-minute break if you want to. Maddie needs to pee. Oh, puffing like a teenager. I heard that, Miss Maddie. Come on. Okay, here we are. We're back. Oh. Just heard about the Grotesque show. Heard it's good. It looks good. The reviews look good. The what I've seen of it, I saw the trailer and it looked good. So, and I like the two leads. So, yeah, I'll give it a go. Okay, what did we do here? Oh, this was all admin stuff. So all of this week I've been a bit very lax filling in my planner. This is always a warning sign for me because it means I'm not staying accountable. So why am I lax filling in my planner? I think mostly because filling in my planner for the moment is not doing things that I need to have ready. It's working on things that I've already done. So it's things like the Halloween Chronicles and things like that. So I'm spending a lot of time working on my Edgar Allan Poe journal sketchbook, which you will see if you come and do the Halloween Chronicles. Gosh, hands not working. Come on, hands not working. There we go. It's my Edgar Allan Poe, my inspiration. Give me a little sneak peek. This is from oh, froggy throat. Hang on. Sorry about that. This is from 2020 class, the first bit. But I like to go back and add things. Like I just added that the other day from a printable. I like to go back and add extra bits to it. But, yep. That's it. That's all you're seeing. But that is, yeah. I'm nearly finished with it. I'm nearly finished. I'm really enjoying playing in it for the month. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of that, and because I don't have anything to set up, because at the moment I don't need to start setting up the Christmas Chronicles. I'm in Halloween mode. I'm drawing Halloween stuff, I'm drawing spooky stuff, I'm watching scary movies, I'm reading all my scary books for the month. I've got about 9 scary books. I'm currently reading The Bone Orchard by Sarah Mueller, who is one of my patrons. And so far it's very good. It's very gothic and Heathcliff and Cathy on the moor kind of stuff. And then I've got Phantasma, which I haven't read yet, obviously. But my bun has been digging at all of us to read it for ages. It's one of her favourite books. And it sounds right up my street. So that's the next book I'm going to read. So I've been working in my Halloween Chronicles, listening to horror books, watching horror movies, all the October things that I love to do. It's my spooky season. It's like a month off without having a month off, because I'm just wall to wall horror stuff all day, every day, and I love it. So yeah, I haven't had to do a lot of planning because that doesn't involve a lot of planning. I suppose I should maybe note down the extra hours I'm doing in my journal, but it's very hard to note down work hours in your journal when you're working in your journal, but you're working in your sketchbook, my Halloween Chronicles book. It's hard to do that when you're also sitting watching a horror film. I mean, I can class it as work. I can do the extra hours for work. Which allows me to take 2 weeks off over Christmas, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, I probably should be logging my extra hours, actually. Because I watched 3 films last night, and I sat and drew, or sketched, or worked in my journal all the way through it. So, that's done. Is that on the post stream list? Are any of these on the post stream list? That's one of the things I keep getting distracted. Can you tell? Whoa, Squirrel! YouTube 4 and 5. Have I put 4 and 5 on my stream list? So let's find my stream list for YouTube for October. I still got all these to catch up on. I'm so naughty. Oh, it's on here, 4 and 5. Oh, hang on. Let me mute you a second. Okay, that's better. Sorry. 4 and 5. I've done the thumbnail and the title, so I can cross those off at least. I don't know if I've done the times. Let me see if I've done the times in the description. Have I put the times in? No, so I haven't put the times in. I haven't put Patreon pics. Which one was it? It was lists. I've done Instagram. I've done Instagram and I've done Patreon pics. I just haven't. So I'm gonna half do that. Okay, and then yesterday, I think I've done the title and yeah, I'm getting quite good at doing the title and thumbnail straight away. So 9th. So 8. Hang on. Whoa. 8th to 11th. Apple tree. Yes, I have done the thumbnail and title for that. I don't think I've done the times because I don't think there were many times to do because I worked on the whole thing all in one go. Yeah. So there aren't really any times for that. But I'll pretend they are until I've double checked because there might be something that needs adding in. And then we did 12 to 17 yesterday. I've also done the title and thumbnail for that. And I also have filmed a reel, but I haven't put it up on YouTube yet. And I think I filmed a reel for that one as well, but I haven't put it on Instagram yet. YouTube, Instagram. You know what I mean? Because it's multiple days. So, yeah. Yeah, so it's still noting down the timestamps, updating Patreon and adding the pictures to Patreon that is slowing me down. Or the bit I'm not doing, rather. But at least I know the bits that I don't do. And I know how to make sure that I do it. I did not export this one either. There was a reason for that. Art Club, we didn't actually do creepy statues. I actually worked in THC book, Printables, Sunday. We don't do Sundays. So admin, then we did setting up all of the Halloween Chronicles stuff and double checking it and uploading it. I've done all that, so I can highlight that because I've done it. Halloween journal, yeah, we've put that on the post stream list, so I can highlight that off. Yesterday we just did a basic journal and planner chat. Um, 12 to 17, I've put that on the post stream list. And then today, I might as well put that on the post stream list now, because we're partway through the stream. I might as well put it on there, right? So 10th, I'll put planner catch up. Okay, so that is now added to the post stream list. This afternoon we're doing journals and planners again. I might do some sketching because I'm feeling a bit, I don't know, somebody started talking about gremlins the other day and now we want to draw gremlins. Tomorrow we're doing Twitch and we're doing Funkos 2, which we should have done on Wednesday, but we're doing it tomorrow. And I might overrun this again because I missed Wednesday. Last week I did a 4-hour stream on Friday instead of two 2-hour streams, and I actually really enjoyed it. It was tiring, but I enjoyed it, having the 4-hour chunk. So I don't know. Wednesday's stream on Twitch is always very, very quiet. It's usually like a few people check in and then that's it. The rest of the chat is dead. Whereas Fridays is a little bit more people, a little bit more stuff. I don't know whether I might start doing a 4-hour stream on Friday at some point instead of 2 split streams. But if I'm going to do that, I'll wait till after Christmas. I'll wait till after Christmas and change it. I don't want to change anything right now because I'm still getting used to the schedule. And then Friday morning I did accounts, and I also need to do laptop setup. See if I can get it working on Twitch and try streaming on Twitch with it on tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have my Words Thunderbolt cable so I can put it on my Mac. This screen, I'd forgotten what TFT screens are like. I'm so used to clear glass Mac screens. I don't understand why Macs can have screens that are so crystal clear and then everybody else is still using TFT screens that are really naff. And they're hard to focus on, and they got fuzzy writing, and you have to mess about with them to get the right clearness, and so annoying. Anyway, yeah, I would prefer it if I can use this like a glorified keyboard. Stream it onto the Mac. Be a lot easier to see. So Saturday morning, I'm not doing anything Saturday morning because, well, I might do a sketch. I might do some sketching or just have a lie-in or whatever, or do some housework or something, because I'm doing extra here. So I won't do Saturday morning because I'll be doing effectively 5 hours here. And then the 14th, I need to start pre-scheduling videos for next. Right, so the 14th, I'm pre-scheduling a video for YouTube. Okay, so just another reminder. I know I've told you this before, but I'm reminding you again. The 15th, Tuesday the 15th, there will be a pre-scheduled video because I have a interview that I have to go to. I cannot miss it. I have to go. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. I'll leave the house. More to the point, I have to leave the house, and it doesn't involve just popping to the cafe across the road or going to the park with Maddie. It involves actually like getting dressed up and going into town and stuff. People. So I'm pre-scheduling a video. I will do it the same as last time, so I'll premiere it for 1 o'clock. So if you guys who are used to popping in at lunchtime or hanging around having something to listen to want to sit and chat and chat amongst yourselves, you can do that. Either Susan or Tyler will almost certainly be about. So there'll be a mod around. That's not saying that you have to be here, Susan. I'm just saying, either you or Tyler is usually here. In fact, you're both usually here, so I think Tyler might be working this morning. I think she works. I think they work Thursdays. Early shift. So yeah, Tuesday the 15th, pre-scheduled video. It will be a stream from Twitch that I haven't put up yet. And then the following week, I'm here on the Tuesday, but I won't be here on the Wednesday and Thursday. I won't be here for anything on Wednesday. Oh, it's another Wednesday Twitch stream I'm missing. It's annoying. So somehow I've managed to miss Wednesday Twitch streams all the way through October. But anyway, my mum and dad are coming for the week. I can't just go, no, sorry, I've got to go and stream on Twitch. They're 80. They don't understand what Twitch is. They don't understand my job. As far as they're concerned, I do art something. Right, so that's the rest of the week sorted, I think. Now I want to do, just for my own not peace of mind, but my own clarity, I want to do a list. I'll do it on the Sunday, because I don't use Sundays. I don't do Sundays. I don't use Sundays for anything, so it's handy for making lists. So let's do a laptop setup list of all the programs that I need to make sure I put on here so that I can use the programs I've got here. So all the things that I need to set up. So I need to put on OBS, question mark, Stream Elements, plugin, etc. I'll come back to that in a minute. I need the Stream Deck and plugins. I need to set up the hub and external hard drive, which are actually connected, so it sounds like it's separate, but it's not. I need to set up Thunderbolt cable to mirror Mac, the setup screen extension to TV. I've already done that. I know how it works. I know how to set it up. It's fine. All I have to remember is to bring the remote for the TV over here. Otherwise I have to get up and go and get it. I need to start having somewhere in the middle of the room where I can put things like the remote and stuff so that I don't have to walk quite as far to go and get it when I forget it on the other side of the room. Okay. Now I have put OBS on, but I haven't figured out what plugins I need for OBS, because there are so many plugins for it, and Tyler's not here to tell me. So I do know that I can add a Stream Elements plugin. I also I can add a Streamlabs plugin. Let's have a look. OBS plugins. Whoops. What plugins work with OBS? There we go. That's what we need. Oh, that's not a proper list. Where do I find plugins for OBS? Why isn't there just a list of free OBS plugins? Aha! OBS plugin guide. That's probably what we need. Oh, it does tell you how to add and remove and check for compatibility. That is really useful. Okay. obsproject.com /kb/plugins-guide. I mean, I'll leave the tab open because I do that. How many tabs do I have open? Yes. How many unread emails do I have? Also yes. I think I'm up to about 11,000. I have a lot of unread emails. I'm not even joking. Look. 11,730 apparently. 11,727 of them on Gmail. If you're expecting me to get back to you, it's not happening anytime soon. That's not true. I check my email every day. It's just that if it doesn't immediately grab my interest or I can't immediately do anything about it, I tend to forget about it. And then I mark it as unread, so I come back to it. But it doesn't really help. So this is all about finding plugins, checking their... Oh, OBS Studio 28 plugin compatibility. I need to check which OBS Studio version, because I don't know what it's updated to. I installed it and then it updated and I don't know what it updated to, so I need to check which one I've got, because there's 28, it's 27, 28. Sorry, there's 28, 29, 29 and 30. I think 30 is the latest one. Okay. Oh, 15 best plugins for OBS. That might be something I need to have a look at. SE live stream elements. There we go. There's one of the ones I've listed. Move transition. Oh yes. Move transitions. I do need that because you can't use it on Mac. That's how you do your swoop. Chapter markers, people. Chapter markers. It makes noting timestamps so much easier. Oh, hang on. So that's free. Item vertical plugin is for saves you editing time by using the vertical view. Oh, okay. So you can stream things in vertical view. Ooh. Have to look at that. Stream effects. No, we don't need that. We don't need to add crazy filters and stuff. Freeze filter. Screenshotting things. Oh. Yes, that would be useful. So freeze filter. So this is just on OBS, the plugins that I want to take a look at. Because I haven't been able to use... My Mac uses OBS 25, I think. I don't know. Everything is out of date. Everything. My Mac is a dinosaur. I just saw the new version of Chrome where you can do dark mode and reading mode and all these fantastic different modes. I didn't even know they existed. I just knew... Well, I knew they existed. I didn't know what they were. I knew there was a big curtain and it said, "You have an old Mac, you shall not pass. Don't look at the wizardry behind the curtain." Well, now I've got the wizardry behind the curtain and I'm like, oh, whoa, this is so exciting. Similar to SEI Live, but without extra overlay. Don't need that. Audio plugins. Do I need an audio plugin to be able to play my music through OBS instead of through my... Integrate your now playing music into your stream. Ha ha, and it's free. It's free. It's called Tuner. We will put Tuner in there. Oh, I need to write on what these are for. So that's for screenshots. That's for chapter markers. That's just my elements for my overlays and stuff that I use in streams. Tuner is for music. That's what we need, because right now I have Epidemic Sound playing in my browser, and you can hear it because it's picking up on my microphone, which is why I don't turn my microphone off when I go on break, because then you wouldn't have any music to listen to. But with this, I can stream my music through, and then I can put it on mute, and you'll just hear the music, but you won't hear all the background sounds of me talking to Maddie and moving around the room. MC Compressor. Vocal streamers and ASMR music streamers, we don't do that. Face Tracker. We don't really need Face Tracker. I don't move around enough. Virtual green screen, don't use that. Droid cam, use your phone as a camera in OBS. I don't have a Droid, I have an iPhone. Oh, you can use it as for an iPhone. Use your iPhone as a webcam in OBS. That might be interesting for like showing you up close stuff, because at the moment what I do is take a photo and open it on my phone and show you in the camera. It's not the best. Whereas if I could just stream from the phone and just go, look, this is what I'm showing you. See this? Da-da. That would be a lot easier, wouldn't it? So we'll take a look at that as well. This is not stuff that I'm definitely going to add. This is just stuff that I want to look at. Because I want to get everything set up in one go. Well, not necessarily in one go, but I don't want to have to cobble together something so that I can stream like I've got on my Mac and then not be able to change anything afterwards. Like, I can't change any of my scene sections or whatever in there. You might not understand what I'm talking about, but I have different scenes where I can, you know, when I switch to break or coming soon or end screen or just face cam, or I've got YouTube, I've got Twitch, I've got Zoom. They're all set up in different ways. Makes it easier. I just pick what I need. And it works, but I need to set all that up over here, and it's not set up very well because it wasn't all set up at the same time. So I don't have a single folder where all my different GIFs and tracks and everything else is on my computer that I can link to and go, right, this is all my YouTube scenery, this is all my Twitch scenery, this is all my Zoom stuff. I don't have that, and I need to do that when I transfer it over. Otherwise, I'll be back in the same situation and not knowing what I've got where and feeling very disorganised. So I want to transfer it all over. It's a brand new setup, so it's worth doing it properly the first time. Because when I started streaming again, I literally had to just cobble stuff together because everything was out of date. Does that make sense? Probably does. Additional plugins. Woo. A WebSocket plugin. If you need control over your stream for different buttons and you don't have a Stream Deck, well, I do have a Stream Deck, so. Ooh, is there a Stream Deck plugin for OBS? That's what I need to check as well. I have. See, that's another thing. I've got a lot of these plugins that I could put in OBS. I can actually use through Stream Deck instead. So I need to work out what's going to be better to use in Stream Deck and what's going to be better to use in OBS. Because I don't want to overload OBS. So if I can do it in Stream Deck, it would be better, because then it's splitting the load. So Stream Deck. So what was that? OBS plugin. I can also set up my music and everything on my Stream Deck as well, so I might not need that plugin. But see, the Droid Cam, there's no way I can set up Droid Cam to use my phone as a webcam through Stream Deck. That's not how it works. That's not what it's for. So Droidcam will probably go on OBS. Stream Elements and Streamlabs have to go on OBS because they're part of the overlays. But the rest, if I can put them on Stream Deck, I'd rather put them on Stream Deck because I'd rather have the control of being able to press a button when I need it as opposed to having to manually go into OBS and do stuff. That's the whole point of having a Stream Deck, is that you can just press a button and it does stuff. So I don't have to change screens and move around and find the music screen and everything to change the volume. I can just go like that. It's much easier. It's what we need. That's the whole point of having it. Closed caption plugin. Ooh. A Twitch extension for closed captioning. Twitch does not have closed captioning. YouTube has closed captioning, and I've got used closed captioning for live streams on. It's not great, but it's on. So if you're watching live or you're watching the replay, you should be able to put closed captions on. You should be able to get the words on screen. But there is a specific closed caption plugin for Twitch. So that's something I'll have to look at because I like including closed captioning because I use closed captions. So I understand how necessary it is to have them sometimes. NDI, do you need a capture card? No, I have a capture card and I don't actually need to use it because I'm not a gamer. I am a gamer. I don't need to... Oh God. I started playing this stupid bloody game. It's one of those merge games. It's called Midas Merge. I blame Emily D. Baker for this entirely. She mentioned it. She showed the pictures. It was really cute. And I thought, oh, that'll be fun to just have on my phone. I can't stop playing the bloody thing. I'm going to have to uninstall it. Well, I've uninstalled it off my phone. I can't have it on my phone. Because every time I opened my phone, I would go into this damn game and be stuck there for an hour. So I've put it on my iPad. But it's a bit addictive. And it's really cute, and I'm addicted to working out what the next... It's the only thing I can liken it to is Animal Crossing, where, you know, you those of us who played Animal Crossing kind of got addicted to checking our campsite every day to see if we had any new cute visitors we wanted. It's similar to that. It's similar to that. It was a bad idea. So I'm trying not to download The Sims. I had The Sims originally, the first one. As soon as I found out I could put all my Sims in a room with no doors out and no windows and no air conditioning and turn on the heaters and just let them cook, I lost interest. I was like, I can kill them all off, so I don't really care. Apparently, there's a serial killer plugin. Do I want to have a serial killer plugin? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Can I afford that kind of time to have to play a serial killer plugin in Sims? No. No, I can't. I don't have that kind of time. But the way I'm tempted. Input overlay for those who are camera shy. No, we're not camera shy. We're on camera. We don't understand camera shy. Okay, so that's that. That's those plugins. Stream Deck plugins, I also want to check for an audio plugin. And I need to, for the admin side, there are various plugins that will allow you to set up desks, like hot desks. So you can press a button and it'll open all the things that you need on your computer for that particular thing. So if I'm doing Twitch, I can press the Twitch button and it'll open everything I need immediately, which saves the whole go to Chrome, find this, click the link, log in, go to this, click the link, go to this, log in, go to the screen, find the video manager, go to this. I don't want to do that. don't want to do that all the time. I would much rather just come to the stream, click the button, and we're ready to go. All we got to do is hit start streaming. So I want to get all that set up, but also I can set it up for admin as well. So when I do live stream setups, I set up my... So when I do my Patreon videos, they're live stream on YouTube, unlisted. But I also stream them on Zoom. So I play them on Zoom. Everybody comes to Zoom. We do the Zoom, but it's streamed to YouTube. So anybody who can't make the Zoom can watch. And anybody who can make the Zoom can be on camera or not, or in chat, or however they want to work. And then the Zoom is recorded, so it's downloadable. But the live stream also goes to Patreon. So the YouTube actually goes to Patreon. So I have to set up, when I set up a Patreon stream, I have to set up the post on Patreon, set up the live stream on YouTube, set up the Zoom link, which automatically sets up to the calendar. Then I've got to do all the YouTube-y stuff that I do for a live stream anyway. So description, headers, titles, all that stuff. Then I've got to get all the Zoom information and put it in YouTube and vice versa. Then I've got to get all that information and put it in Patreon. Then I've got to get all that information and put it in Discord. And there's so many screens I have to have open. And it just would be so much easier to be able to go, time to set up some live streams and just, not have to worry about it. Just, that's what I want to be able to do. Because when you have to spend like 10 to 15 minutes setting up a stream, and you're doing, I do 3 Patreon streams, 2 Twitch streams, 1 4-hour stream, which is also for Patreon, so technically 4 Patreon streams. So 4 Patreon streams, 2 Twitch streams, 3 YouTube streams. I'm also doing an additional Zoom stream for the Halloween Chronicles this month. I also do additional live streams if I feel like it's necessary, like for the Halloween Journal Challenge, I'm doing one. That's a lot of 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minute setups, if you know what I mean. And I'm doing that every week for 3 months, and then I have a week off. So I like to get them all set up in advance. And it's a lot of work. And even with somebody else checking everything for me to make sure that all the links are linking the way links should link, mistakes still happen. And somehow I couldn't get my Zoom to stream to YouTube the other day. It was streaming to the wrong link for some reason. I don't know why. Shouldn't happen, but it did. 2 of us had checked it, so it shouldn't even be possible to have happened, but it did. So there's all sorts of technical difficulties that could be eliminated by not having to do quite so much setup, because every little bit of setup takes away a little bit of your spoon, or a little bit of your focus, or a little bit of this, and I'm a great believer in making things easier. And if I can make things easier with a push of a button through doing half an hour of setup, instead of having to spend 10 to 15 minutes every day doing it, I'm up for that, because that's 10 to 15 minutes a day I could be streaming, right? If I could just turn on the camera in the morning and just stream, that would be it. Just stream all the time. Here we go, let's just make some art. I'm just going to stream all the time. That's what I do. Anyway, admin setups. So hot desking. There isn't actually a hot desking thing, but I know what I mean by hot desking. I also need to set up my live stream admin. I also need to do, I've got a thing here for chapter markers, but I'm just going to call it swoops. That's an Emily D. Baker phrase. She calls it a swoop. She's got a thing that goes whoosh across her screen. So I'm just going to call it a swoop so that I know what it means. But it's basically a quicker way of chapter marking. So when you go into your YouTube stream after it's finished, you should be able to see, you know, like when you go into a video and you see all the chapter markers underneath. Well, the only reason you see the chapter markers is because I do it manually. It's what I do after stream, where, you know, I keep saying I haven't put in the chapter markers and the timestamps. There we go. That's it. If I can put a thing in where it does like I suppose you could call it a flash screen. It wouldn't be flashy, but if you could call it a splash screen, there we go. That's better. Some kind of splash screen that it's easy to find the chapter markers. That would be really helpful. So yeah, all of that needs to be set up. So it's just press a button. Let's do a chapter marker. Boom. Oh, we could call them a bookmark. Because we do planning and journaling, don't we? We could call them bookmarks. Bookmarks. I like that. There! Call them a bookmark. I like that idea. Huh. Do you like that idea, chat? Should we call chapter markers bookmarks? Anyway. So, what else do I need to do? What else do I need to set up? So, hub and external hard drive. Yep, we've got that one. And the hub, right. So when I set up the new hub, I was sensible and I set it up so that the hard drive, the webcams, the mic, everything that I would need to use on the laptop instead of the Mac is all on the same hub. So I can literally just unplug it from the Mac and put it in the laptop and vice versa, depending on what I'm doing. Because if I'm doing a simple Zoom stream with nothing else, for like I do tarot readings and astrology readings and things live for people sometimes, and I do them through Zoom. So I could actually do all that on the Mac. I don't actually have to set up the laptop for all that. Just for convenience, it would be easier because it's all in Zoom. Okay. So let's give that a nice big highlight. So that's for Stream Deck, that's for OBS, that's for admin. I also need to set up, I need my Google Suite because I do all my stuff in Google. I've got, what's it called? I've got Office on this. I've got Office 11 on this. I think. Windows 11 and an Office, I think it's Office 11. I don't know. It's got all the Word and Excel and PowerPoint and stuff. But I don't need it because I do everything through Google, because then I can access it everywhere. It's much easier. And I pay for the Google storage because it's only 15 quid for like 50 terabytes of Google storage. It's way cheaper than iCloud. Oh, that reminds me, I need to add iCloud access as well, because some stuff is on iCloud. I also need to get my archive hard drive out. My hard drives are set up to work with Mac, so they're on NTSC. I need to get one of them out and swap it over so that it's on PAL, so that I can use it on here. Archive hard drive to PAL. But it's already, it's old. It's an old one that has stuff on it already, and I just use it for dumping old files onto. So it's fine. I haven't needed to access anything on it in the last 4 years, so that's, I can wipe it and reset it and reuse it for this and use it as my laptop backup. Okay, I also need to set up my OBS scenes and overlays, but I also need to see if there's stuff that I can do in Stream Elements, etc., that would make it quicker or simpler or easier or whatever to do that. And there might even be something in Stream Deck. This is why it's going to take me a little while to get it set up. Which is why I wanted to do it in my week off, but we didn't actually manage it that week. Okay, I feel clearer about what I need to do now. That helps. Let's have a look up here and see if there's anything I need to go through up here. So, scans and things. Oh, I need to go through those. I haven't even logged the ones. I've been doing my scanning as I went along for October as well. And I haven't even set up a list for October. But I've been scanning my sketchbook as I go through. So I've got into the habit of, oh, that page is finished, so I'll scan it now. Oh, I need to do these. This is my priority. So, October. Remember we said we brought stuff forward to set up and do. Set up Patreon posts November and December. I'm still waiting on Mika for that. She's not been well this week, so we're a little behind. But it's not November yet, so I ain't worried. Schedule and set up YouTube lives. I've done half of October. I haven't done the rest of it, but I need to do that this week. So let's put that on here somewhere. Let's put that on for let's do that Monday. So that can be part of my admin on Monday. Admin, set up YouTube lives and pre-schedules for rest of October, because that's those weird weeks where I've got some streams that I'm not doing. Okay, so that's in the books. Stats for September. September stats literally just came in this morning, so we'll have a look at that in a minute. Shop TXC 2024 launched. That's done. If you want to do the Christmas Chronicles, which is where we spend the run up to Christmas journaling and planning and doing fun stuff and just having a blast, basically, in a Christmassy kind of way. You can use it to stay accountable to projects. You can use it for finishing crafty Christmas presents. You can use it for listening to the rest of your audiobook quota for the year. You can finish sewing projects for Christmas. All that sort of stuff. Christmas presents. Get your stuff organised. We do a whole day by day planning of here's what we do, starting the 25th of November. We're starting a little bit early this year because the 1st of December is always a bit too late. People always want to already have done their Christmas cards by the 1st of December, but they don't want to start until after Thanksgiving. So we're starting on the 25th, and we'll run through till Christmas Eve. But then there'll also be prompts for over Christmas for anybody who wants to, mostly for people who are on their own for Christmas. I mean, I'm on my own for Christmas, but I take those 2 weeks off. But if you are on your own over Christmas and you want to hang out with other people, then I do set up live streams and stuff for people to just jump on Zoom and hang out together, or on Discord or whatever. So yeah, that's launched in the shop. That is done. And our theme this year, because the reason it's late is because I had to change the theme. Originally I was going to do Coraline, but anything Neil Gaiman is a little bit at the moment. So I've changed it to The Nightmare Before Christmas, because I love The Night Before Christmas. The Night Before Christmas is a Christmas film, not a Halloween film. You change my mind, I dare you. We're doing that for the theme, because it's the 30th anniversary this year. 30th anniversary. It's the 30th anniversary this year, and I don't know, it just feels like it fits to do it this year. There's a lot of merch out. There's a lot of, I mean, if you look anywhere, you can get stickers, you can get stationery, you can get colouring books, you can get all of it. All of it is available, and it's all very cheap this year. So, plus there's a lot of independent Etsy people doing like digital downloads and washi tape and all sorts that you can get for night before Christmas. So it's easily accessible for everybody. Right, fruit stickers and stuff for the shop. I haven't done those yet because I've been doing the laptop. I got diverted. THC class sessions 1 to 4. We have successfully completed number 1. I haven't done the post-stream stuff. I haven't done the my book pages or anything yet, because I haven't actually done my book pages yet. I've been working on other stuff and catching up on other things in my book, so I haven't actually done session 1, but I'm not worried about that. I usually manage to catch up, and we've got the extra 2, so we got session 1 to 4 plus 2, because we have the 2 spare weeks. So these are 4 taught sessions, and then we have 2 sessions that are just us hanging out, finishing off the class, doing stuff, having a chat, showing our stuff, showing our work and things. Okay, so excellent. So that's that, and now let's go and have a look at September stats. So that's in, let me look at, hang on, where's August? So here's August, and I wrote down, I want to make sure I write down this, oh, I don't need to do that. I could just take this out. I always forget I've done that. So this is for August. So this is September. And this is just me noting the figures. I don't know what most of these figures mean. I don't know what's important. I don't know what I need to be tracking. I don't know what I need to be keeping an eye on. I just know that I need to have these figures so that when it comes to November, which is this figures and stats is my next thing in November, December, I want to be able to look at the numbers and say, okay, I need to know about that, and I need to know about this, but this isn't important, and that's interesting, but I don't care. And, you know, like it tells me how many comments I had throughout the month. I don't care about comments. I'd rather you were here live and chatting to me. But if you're replay crew, by all means leave a comment. You know, that's absolutely great. Let me know you replayed. Let me know you watched. Let me know you checked in with the replay crew. The zombie crew, sorry. Replay crew is Emily D. Baker. I keep watching her streams and I pick up what she calls things. My replays are called zombie crew because they couldn't be here live. I'm here all week. Okay, so how many videos? How many lives? How many more views than normal? Or less, maybe. Normal. Channel views. New viewers. Percentage new viewers. Percentage of new uploads. Okay. Oh, and percentage of video watched. She said I had to percentage of videos. I don't know if I need to do that. I don't know if I need to do that per video or overall for the month or what. Oh. New login to Disney Plus. Yes, that was me. Go away. Okay, so this is stats for September. So total views. Maddie. Oh, I don't have total views. Hi. Total views, total minutes. So 4,485 views, 82.8k minutes. I don't know what that is in English. What's 82 divided by 60? 1.2 ish. Hour and 20 minutes times thousands, so it would be 82.8k minutes would be 12,000 hours, I think. Anyway, let's look at the stats. What does it tell me? Okay, so how many videos, how many views, so content. Oh, I've just found a whole new world. I've got a whole new thing here. I just found a whole new page of stuff to look at that I didn't know existed. That's something I didn't know was there. Okay. 4.5k views. Watch time 1.4k hours. Oh, I was 1.2. I was close. It was 1.4. I was 200 out. I don't think that's bad for a bit of mental arithmetic in K thousands. Minus 25 viewers. Minus 25 subscribers. Excellent. That's what we need. So, what was our top content? That Hobonichi video is still doing... Oh, Hobonichi and Filofax. So basically, the videos that do the best are the ones where you use keywords in the title in advance. Mini project dividers, setting up mini projects, list making, Hobonichi into a Filofax, tarot journal. And one of my best performing videos is still to date a 9-minute video I did on how to take one of these apart when it stops working and make it work. It's still one of my top viewed videos. Anyway, I don't know where I got these numbers from last time. $378 views in the last 48 hours. That's not bad. I mean, it's nothing compared to some of the people who've got thousands and thousands of viewers. But, you know, bear in mind I've been stuck on 11.5k subscribers since about 2009, I think. Okay. What am I looking for? Videos and lives. Total views, total minutes. I got total views, total minutes. Okay. How many videos, how many lives? Where did I get that information? Videos. Look. There it is. Top video in September. Creative Quickie, how to fix your water brush. It's still way above any other video I've ever produced. It's like, I should probably do a better one because it was filmed on a potato about 8 years ago. I should probably do a slightly better one, but... Okay. Oh, is this what I'm looking for? Returning viewers versus unique viewers versus... God, this is so complicated. And now I can't get the screen to go back down. Oh, there we go. Returning viewers and unique viewers. Is that what I'm looking for? I don't know where I got these numbers from. This is the problem. I don't know where these are from. Okay. Returning viewers, new viewers. Where are the percentages? I need the percentages. Where are my percentages? Last month you gave it to me in percentages. This month you're showing me graphs. Oh. So apparently 94% of my watchers are female. And they're almost all between 35 and 64 years old. In fact, they are all between 35 and 64 years old. I hit a certain demographic. 15 years either side of my own age, basically. That's where we're hitting. And we've got a few men. Hi, guys. You're welcome. Most of the guys don't chat, but we've got Aizen and we've got John, who popped by. But most of the guys don't join in chat. Watch time for subscribers. Oh, here we go. Is that what I wanted? No, that's different again. But she did say you need to do video watch time and percentage videos watched. So sub watch time and non-sub watch time. Subscribed 81%, 81.7%, and not subscribed 18%, 18.3%. So total watch time in September was 82% subscribers and 18% not non-subscribers. That's good. We're getting a what's that, 20%? Nearly 20%. Yeah. Well, it's 18, isn't it? Duh. Nearly 20%. 1/5 is what I meant to say. 1/5 of my viewers is non-subscribers, which means hopefully some of those are converting to subscribers. Notifications, percentage of subscribers who turned on notifications to your channel, expected 10 to 30%, 10.5%. That's not bad. 1.2k. Yay. Turn on those notifications, guys. Apparently it means something in here. I don't know what it means, but it means something in here, okay? Turn on notifications. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a tick, join chat. If you're here for the zombie crew, leave me a pumpkin. It's October. Leave a pumpkin in any video that you watch during October as part of the zombie crew. Or a skull or something. Leave me some kind of creepy Halloween emoji if you watch a replay video in October. And then I'll know. I'll be able to see you. Where are my viewers on YouTube? Between 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. apparently. Oh, between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. Well, that makes sense because that's when I'm doing YouTube. Okay, formats watched. Videos. Everybody watches videos. Everybody watches shorts. Everybody watching lives. Okay, that's weird. %, of viewers not using subtitles. Is that because you don't know that subtitles are available? Because closed captioning is available on my live streams. It's not normally available on live streams, but I found the button and I turned it on and it's available. I don't know if it's available live, but it's definitely available on replay because I get it on replay. So turn on your closed captionings if you need it. English, 10%. Translations into Spanish, Portuguese, French, German and Russian. Interesting. Cool. Huh. See, that's the kind of stats that I find interesting. I don't care about the rest of it. I should care about the rest of it. But now, how do I find my likes? Where were they? Where were they and why can't I find... Oh, hang on. Oops. Oh, stop doing that. I should have done this on the other screen. It's bigger. Latest content views. I don't want latest content. I want for the whole month. Let's try advanced mode. Maybe advanced mode gives me more info. Because it's supposed to be for the whole month and it's breaking it down per video. And that's not what I had last month. Oh, is this it? Impressions and how they were led to watch time. 126k. 43% from YouTube recommending your content. Oh my god, YouTube's recommending my content. It's probably recommending it through other people's videos, but it's good. Views from impressions, 2.8k. That's the non-subscribers coming through. Watch time from impressions. There we go, that's what we want. Watch time from impressions. 879. What's that? Hours? Minutes? Seconds? Videos? Little context will be good. I'm going to assume minutes because everything else seems to be in minutes. 879 minutes. Let's assume that's right. Okay. Oh, views for September. Here we go. Views for September. Here we go. Live streams. Oh, videos. 1.4k. Oh, hang on. That's numbers of videos. This is views. 31% for videos. 66% for lives. And 3% for shorts. But that's not entirely surprising because I keep forgetting to upload shorts. I've got the hang of doing reels on Instagram, but I forget to do them as shorts on YouTube. I don't know why. All I've got to do is download the things and put them up. Okay, let's have a look at this. Nope. Content. Oh, this is so difficult to figure out. Returning viewers. New viewers. Oh, is that what I'm looking for? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for anymore. This is far too confusing. Let's put it down. My brain is overloaded now. I've got a few of these, but I can't find the rest of them. This is what I'm looking for, the percentage of new viewers and percentage of new uploads. But I can't find them, unless that's what that is. I can't even find my total likes and shares this month. Maybe it comes through on a different... Maybe it's a different email that I followed. Should have written down which email I followed. Oh well. Anyway. My brain hurts now. Too much maths. Too late in the week, too early in the morning. Too early in the day, too late in the week. Okay, anything else on here we need to update? Astro and Tarot. We did, that was obviously for October. This was readings with Mercury Tarot. This was also readings, I believe. This was a journal planner chat. So was this. That's today's. That was Funko's 1. That was Funko's... Nope, that was cancelled. Stream tech issues. So this will be Funko's 2. 10.6. That was readings. Okay. And oh yes, we had some extra readings. So that was readings and THC book I worked on. This was the Pit and the Pendulum. This week we are doing the Cask of Amontillado, which is just the most bonkers thing I've ever read. I'm pretty sure it was published in 1846, and he wrote The Raven in 1845, and he made bank on that. And I reckon he wrote The Raven, and it was published, and it did really well. And he went out and got absolutely hammered. And when he came home, he went, "I've got a really good idea for a story," and he wrote The Cask of Amontillado, because it is the most out there book I have ever seen, out there story I've ever seen. Half of the it's two people having a conversation for most of it, and half of the script is this one guy going Amontillado. Like, what? This is bonkers. So that's what we're doing this week. Finally escaped work. Hi Tyler. Probably just in time for me to finish. Absolutely, yes, just in time for me to finish. Funko Friday. Oh my god. Why Funko Fridays? Why did I not think of that? Oh my god. Seriously. So I'm going to cross these out because I didn't stream those days. I'm not streaming that day either because I've got my mum and dad here. I mean, I probably could stream that day, but would it be easier to just do Funko Fridays for October and just do 4 hours on a Friday? And then I can use the Wednesday time to do my clearing out over here and my getting my laptop set up. Tyler! Delilah. That doesn't work, does it? I've just made a list of stuff that I need to set up on the laptop. I'm going to take a screenshot of it. That's not what I meant, but you know what I mean. Stop defaulting back to 4.3. I'll take a screenshot. Photo even. And I'll DM it to you on Discord. If you can take a look and let me know if there's anything I've missed that I haven't thought about adding on my laptop for streaming. There's some things, I'm not adding everything. If you watch the replay, you'll understand. But I've got a list of things that I need to set up on the laptop, a list of things on Stream Deck and on OBS that I need to look into and see which I need to put on Stream Deck and which I need to put on OBS. But I don't know what I don't know. So if there's something obvious missing that I haven't put on the list, would you let me know? Please and thank you. No rush. Because it's going to take me a week or so to get it all set up. But Funko Fridays. Okay, that's it. That's the tweet, as the kids say. Yeah, it would just be handy if you could just look at it and go, oh, you haven't put this down. Do you know about that? Things like that. And I don't know if I should put my Stream Elements plugin on there, or if I should put my Streamlabs plugin, or do both, because I don't know what the difference is between each one, and this and that, and me, and me, and me. And I also have to check which OBS I'm actually using. But look, she's scratched already from my bracelets. We're going to have to stickerize it, or put. I'm used to MacBooks that don't scratch, and this is like scratch to Dewberry already. I will raid my. Because you'll forget tomorrow. You're not around tomorrow. You're going to the Harry Potter studio. Ooh, cool. Very nice. Yeah, okay, that's not a problem. It's only Twitch tomorrow, and I'm not too worried about Twitch, and there are other people around for Twitch. Mika's usually around, I think. Or oh no, because we get a lot of spammers, don't we? I have to keep an eye out for that. Okay, thanks. Thanks, I hate it. I better write that down, hadn't I? So tomorrow for Twitch, Funko Friday. No, Tyler. You manage your own stream. Thanks. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there. Been a bit disorganised today, but I feel like I've got... That was the whole point of doing the planning, because I felt disorganised, so I needed to get some organisation going here. Yeah, I'm used to the aluminium body on everything. I mean, even my phone is my phone is not plastic. My phone is metal. I'm not used to things overheating. I've had to buy a cooling pad for my laptop because I'm not used to Macs overheating because they have aluminium bodies that stop them overheating. And I'm like, what? I've had to buy a cooling pad because this is silicon? What? What? It's mad. It's mad. If it gets crazy, change the chat to followers only. Oh, yes, that's a good idea. Also add that. Yes, because that's something I can do fairly easily. I know how to do that. Change to followers only. Followers, not subscribers. Yeah, because I've got it set to like half an hour or something, so they've got to be following me for half an hour before they can chat, and most spammers give up before then. So, right, okay. Feeling a little bit more organised. I'm going to go and play with my laptop now. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you not Tuesday. I'm not here on Tuesday. I nearly said Tuesday. There will be a premiere on Tuesday for you at 1 o'clock if you want to hang out and chat and work on stuff. But I will be back on Wednesday. In the meantime, Twitch tomorrow, Patreon today and Saturday, Patreon on Monday, Patreon on Tuesday. Yeah. If it gets really crazy, there's also shield mode, which locks the whole thing down. Oh, that's like if you get raided by bots. They've got bot raids now. I'm like, I can barely cope with legitimate raids, and you want to send bot raids? Great, thanks. I hate it. That's my mantra for the day. I do not need a happy planner. I like my Filofax. Oh, I want a happy planner, but I don't need one. I have a Filofax. And thanks, I hate it. See you next week. Bye.